And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Presidente.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this event doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC is.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Redemption Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Now we're going.
Oh, it looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now.
Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Low kick is there. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. He's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Like that.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Making all these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice body kick there. Takedown defense holds up.
Does a great job getting out of that clutch position.
Just huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice takedown defense. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, nice level change.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Under a minute to go in round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Battling for hooks. Final seconds of the round. And the horn sounds on round 2.
That last round, you're losing the fight. We have 5 minutes to get this victory. Forget the victory.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed near.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Pretty pinpoint left hand right there. Takedown defense is there. His right eye's closing up. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
You have to fight, bro.
Oh, he's got to either go southpaw or he has
Double leg. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following it.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Presidente.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pantera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mr. Untouchable.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway.
Oh, nice. Jeez, you can hear that. Leg kick lands.
Checks the leg kick. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. Try to establish that jab. Nice defense there, huge block. Unable to land with that punch. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
What a kick. That one landed.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight.
Nice jab.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
1 minute to go in round one.
Gets to the single collar tie.
It's a pretty good jab. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Huge block there. 5 minutes in the books.
He jumped that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice hook.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Straight punch, that is useful. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
He's got some hands, man. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Just unable to...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness. Even be on his feet right now. Oh, landed some big shots too. Oh, look at that.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Big knee!
Now he's back up. Oh!
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, with authority, the body. Straight right hand, no good. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
How they separate.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. He throws all of himself into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker, but he's just as tired. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent. He hurt him again.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your, oh, you got him.
Gets back to his feet. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-28, 9-28, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Mr. Untouchable.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that...
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Gentleman.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 1.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. An uppercut landed. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice left hand.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Ooh. Shooting for the takedown here.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Just out of range. What a land right there, the son of the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as he hurt you.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He gets to the center. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now. Oh! He got hurt again.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, straight punch.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
And he switches his stance yet again. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Now he touches him with the left. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
Oh, misses with the jab.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. I'm sorry to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown.
now to go in the round.
Another big takedown. In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Big right hand there. All right, so once more he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
There it is, now he's running him out. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the gentleman.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monument. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lumber. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Giant.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
My favorite shot in the the game, another leg kick.
There's his jab.
Fast leg kick lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, beautiful counter.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Nice transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Big ground and pound.
1 minute to go here in the opening round.
Big shots.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one. Great timing on that double leg.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference. All right, breathe, recover, shake it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the pressure on this guy. Let's take him out of his element. He just...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level in the first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He passes to half. Getting them out here. Beautiful transition.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Fight.
his opponent still stands.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Always separation from the clinch.
Able to check that kick as well.
He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice strike lands from the bottom.
Big power shots landing.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nice strike from bottom position. Making all these shots count.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Be smart. Get that takedown.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC talks.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now. Here we go.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting down.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, well, he's got him softened up here under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They showed what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Gotta be careful here. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great submission defense. And there you go, again, half guard.
Right into side mount.
Nice defense.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. final seconds of this fight.
Great defense by this fighter.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Giant!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the
It's
way.
a
Barber
really
tried to Carlos Boozer.
He tried to boozer your boy. It was picture day for DC.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up the butt. Oh! Nice counter left there. Big right hand there.
Beautiful.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. 1 minute to go in the round.
That was nice.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Round two next.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to change.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. Now,
lands with the ground and pound here. All right, full guard now, DC.
and for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. And he blocks the shot there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
2 minutes have gone by. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch. Well, well disguised. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control? Great shot from the top position. Good round.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did.
Hurt. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
Fast jab lands it.
Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Just out of range with that strike. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have, oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
1 minute to decide this one.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Changing the position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard. Now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
And that is how you end a fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Assassin. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Assassin!
Woo, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called
right
before you ultimately win the fight.